see all of the pickleball courts filled, the tennis courts, everybody on the golf course. It's so nice to see everyone out and enjoying it. You can see beautiful Belews Lake today, almost glass-like, right? A little light breeze though picking up for parts of Winston-Salem and Greensboro at times. Otherwise, it's just a gorgeous afternoon. All right, let's show you what we've got out there right now. Our temperatures continue to build as we see pollen counts continuing to rise too. We've got 66 degrees right now in Sparta, 76 in Mount Airy. We're at 78 degrees in Pilot Mountain, 69 in White Top, and your temperature is sitting at 77 degrees in Walkertown through Bethany. You see 76 degrees in Kernersville right now to 78 degrees in Arcadia, and beautiful still as we head into Randolph County near Hewlett, 76 degrees. So really doing well. We should reach those low 80s as we hit about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Winds are calm in many spots. We've had that light breeze as you just saw over Belews Lake and Greensboro. Those pollen counts not too bad, but it is ragweed that's a predominant pollen out there right now. Your hour-by-hour forecast is going to take you into the evening hours with those low 80s. And then as we get into about 5 and 6 o'clock, you'll start to dip into the 70s. We do notice a few more clouds starting to mix in as we head through the day on Wednesday. So starting to see some changes. That ridge of high pressure, though, is still in control. And it does look like we've got a nice day ahead on Wednesday. Temperatures starting off in the refreshing 50s zone. Still low humidity for now. As we get you into Thursday, you're going to notice that humidity starts to creep up just a little bit more. But low 80s is comfortable for you on your Wednesday afternoon. We could see some light precipitation trying to get going into Thursday and Friday, and I do mean light. A lot of our rainfall totals are still looking very limited, under about 1/100 of an inch for many to under 1/10 of an inch as we even look ahead to Monday and Tuesday. So it's a light event if we see much at all from this tropical system. 77 degrees right now to near 82 degrees and beautiful sunshine. We've got 73 around 7 o'clock and then dipping into those 60s for late evening walks. Foothill temperatures at 74 degrees in Mount Airy. We've got you at 82 around this afternoon. With 70s, sunshine and gorgeous conditions, we'll start to bring in some of those clouds tomorrow. They'll mix in slowly. Some of those will be some high clouds first too, with an east-northeasterly breeze. And meantime, we've got Francine that we've been tracking. The system moves to the north-northeast at about 8 miles an hour. That puts it close to Louisiana's coastline by tomorrow evening. And winds are sustained right now at 65 miles an hour. So it has strengthened since yesterday. It's still on that northeasterly track. It hasn't really picked up a wind field intensity yet. But as it becomes a Category 1 hurricane, we are expecting to see a bigger deal with storm surge. Also, the heavy rainfall, anywhere from 8 to about 15 inches of rainfall possible right along the coast. And as it tracks inland, we're expecting between Wednesday and Thursday, tropical storm status starting to lose its strength as we head into your Thursday evening. Right then, we expect it to become a depression. So it's going to hold on to at least tropical status for at least 48 hours, it looks like, as it moves inland and then moving mainly west of the Carolinas. So that puts us in a position where we may not see a whole lot of rainfall. Rainfall total still expected to be the highest right along the coast. You combine that with storm surge concerns and as a Category 1 or potentially Category 2 hurricane at landfall, it may bring in some damaging winds, of course, for folks right along the coast and even as we go north into Mississippi as far north as Memphis. The other system that we're also talking about is Tropical Wave Invest 92L. This system has a great potential merging with another wave that's coming up on it. We've got the system moving to the west-northwest at about 2 miles an hour, sustained winds at 30 miles an hour, and it still does take more of a westerly track now, so it could be a player in the forecast within the next week or two. 75 degrees for you in the mountains as we head through the afternoon. Beautiful. Over the next 2 days, we do add in rain chances, but I do want to highlight that I don't think these are the kind of showers that are going to dampen your outdoor activities. In fact, I think it's going to be nice to have some clouds and then bring in some scattered shower possibilities with rainfall totals potentially higher along the Blue Ridge Parkway if we can get things going in the first place. And rainfall totals are looking under 1/10 of an inch for most folks, but it could be clouding kind of that cool fall-like conditions that we see with the ridge of high pressure that brings in more of a northeasterly beach moisture flow. And then for Thursday and Friday, a few scattered showers in the Piedmont Tribe. 70 forecast shows you sunshine, and we've got 70s out there through the weekend and into early next week with just a slight chance of rainfall getting it on the ground.